Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing some more Scrap Mechanic. This is episode number 13. Yeah, 13, I believe. Last episode, which I haven't played since, by the way. Last episode we collected all of these items from the shacks. And so I'm going to be building those onto the base today. I think it's going to make like gigantic, like absolutely insane progress. It's gonna be crazy. So first I'm going to grab all of the wood. I got a ton of wood, so I'm gonna grab all the wood, put everything back that's not wood. Let me get the wood from here as well. So much, oh my gosh. Like, look at that. Almost an entire thing full of wood. And I think, yeah, that's it, right? Yeah, okay. So I can put it in this chest, which already has wood. Like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna need another chest. Yeah. So, and then I'm gonna fill this. And then I'm gonna pick it up. And I'm going to put it back. Because I took it from here. And it was empty before, so what I'm gonna do is, ooh, does that work? No, there's nothing on the back. Let me try this again. Not like that. It has to be like flat, I think. No, wait, how did I have this oriented? This doesn't go like this, right? I don't think it does. Oh, is there one on the top? Wait, are there ones on the top of the chest? Oh, there is. And then it goes in here. Cool, okay. And then I'm going to paint it gray because it's the right shade of gray. I don't have any paint on me. Where is my paint? Did I put it in here? Yeah, I did. Yeah, that looks right. Because I need more block chests, so I'm gonna take everything that's not a block out. That's a block. Oops. Okay, yeah. That should work. Oh, I can put this block in there. Yeah, so blocks. Why is there glue in there? So blocks and blocks. Just lots of blocks. And this is just gonna farm and make a ton of wood for us while we build the other stuff, like this farm that I was working on, because I got a ton of more soil at those things. Speaking of soil, let me collect the soil I got. So I have this, and this. And then if we go to this chest... Oh, is this all the soil I have? It took a lot, but I just want to see if I have any more. Okay, I have 4 in here. Yeah, cool. And then, yeah, none left in there, none in there. Okie dokie. So let's go ahead and expand this farm part here. I'm gonna move these guys, and whatever this is. Okay, so let me get my soil. I have a lot of soil. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna expand the farm in the future as well, but we really definitely need a bigger farm. And I'm gonna start growing blueberries and oranges, like the more rare kind, and I think you need blueberries for the spud gun, but I'm not sure. It might be that. Okay, so let's plant all this soil. Gotta make sure that I use every single one. I might have to not use some to make sure it's even, but hopefully that doesn't happen. Do I have any more? No, I don't. Okay, so I have 5 more after this. Here we go. 1, 2, come on, please. 3, 4. Aww, oh my gosh. This is sad. This is sad. Why does this game do this to me? This is actually rude. You know what I can do? I can just make a carrot. Actually, no, I can't. Please say I collected a carrot when I went out. That'd be pretty cool. I got carrot seeds. No carrots though. Oh man, 1 carrot. That's not enough. Need 2. This is sad. This is very sad. Yeah, I don't have anything else. Something I also want to do. I might do this now, but I'm not sure. I want to get another craft bot, and then I want to also fully craft it. Fully, because I have a ton. Last episode I got a ton of component kits, so I might do that now actually. Yeah, let's go get a craft bot. I don't know the materials that you need for that. I'm gonna look it up on the internet so I don't have to drive over there. Okay, you can't see this, but what does it say? It says I need 10 Bro. Okay. You know, guys, why is it so rude? I was just trying to search up the recipe, and then it showed it to me, and then it said, "Are you a robot?" and hit allow. I'm not doing that. 1 second. Okay, it says I need 10 circuit boards, 10 component kits, and 90 scrap metal block. I can do that. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Let's head out. I'm gonna grab the materials first. Man, I really wish I could empty out I guess I can do it here. Actually, I'm gonna place down all the lights on the ground. I'm gonna put the seeds away. Oh, I'm starving. Oh my gosh, how did I not realize? Oopsies. Okay, so yeah. Put that there, and then just this and that. I'll grab these lights. This and that. That can stay. This goes in the blocks section. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take 10 component kits. And what else do I need? Circuit boards? Yeah, 10 circuit boards. Okay. And then I'm gonna place these lights down really quick. So many lights. That's a lot of lights. Okay. Let's head out while those craft. Yeah, my only complaint is how long it takes to convert. How long it takes to convert the scrap wood to real wood. It takes so long. It does like 10 in 10 seconds or whatever. I feel. And 10 blocks in scrap mechanic is nothing basically when you're trying to build a structure. So 10 seconds for 10 blocks is like sad. It just takes way too long. Like, yeah, you just have to set it and go AFK and then listen for when you're dying. Because otherwise, you just die. Yeah, I really need to clear cut this part. It'd be so much easier to drive. Like, I'm really cautious right now, but I could just surf right through here. Alright, we made it out. Almost there. There's a rock there. Okay, we landed it. It's okay. Why am I so bad at driving right now? Oh my gosh, I'm hitting everything. Here we are. Alright, let's spin some component kits. I'm gonna try to get it to land in my car again. Here we go. I want to put it right in the center. It's gonna be beautiful. Back it up. Is he still here? Oh, that's where he was. I accidentally forgot him. And the glow bug died because I didn't feed him. Okay, craft bot. That is indeed what we were crafting. Here we go. Let's watch him fall. Come on, please land in my car. Please. Yes! Can I drive home with him in my car? Try not to drop him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he's barely holding on. Guys, if this works, it's gonna be amazing. Like, I dropped him in, and then I'm just gonna take him home without attaching him. Okay, I can't drive too fast. Gotta be careful. I'm pretty scared. Oh my gosh. Oh no. He's barely... Oh my gosh, he's flying around. He's barely sticking in there. Okay. Just gotta... Oh. Hey bot. Rest in peace. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to be more careful. He could fall out at any second. Remember when we had the craft bot on the vehicle? That was crazy. That was really heavy. Okay, just gotta make it home. Stay in there. Stay in there, craft bot. Okay. It's a straight shot. It's a straight shot. Well, almost. It's almost a straight shot. Okay, almost got stuck. It's fine. It's okay. No! Save it, save it, save it, save it, save it, save it. Oh no, we lost him. We were so close, but that tree was just right there. Okay, I'm gonna put him back in the car. It's gonna be okay. That's even better, because now he'll stay better. Okay, it's fine. He definitely never fell out of the car, okay? He dropped right in, and we're driving home. He did not fall out. He's upside down. I'm getting a thumbnail right there. Alright. And here we are. Watch this. I was gonna have him fly out, but it didn't work. Okay, we have our new craft bot. Our secondary craft bot has arrived. Okay, I have an idea for this. I'm just gonna basically move it down and move these chests. Let me flip this. Sort of deconstructing our previous design, but that's fine. Always up for improvements, aren't we? That does not work. There we go. Wait. Nah, that's not right. There. Just like so. Okay, and then I want this guy to stay, but then I'm gonna move you. Like so. And then I need a little more space. Let me just move these guys and put this guy here. Okay. Well, I'm painting him up. Cool. Look at, we have 2 now. That is so cool. Okay. So this guy, is he attached? He should be, right? Yeah, he should be. Okay. Oh, it's so close. Like, I put that there and that's attached. And then this guy is attached just like so. But this guy isn't, so I just had to move them over. There we go. Now everything should be attached. Supposedly. Man, I'm so hungry. I need to eat so much more food. Okay. Banana time. Indeed. Oh, bananas are great for food. Okay. Alright, so yeah. Now this loops still. It loops back and into this guy, and then this guy attaches there. Everything should be working. Should. Should is the key word here. Okay, and so now I'm gonna craft some wood. And I'm gonna loop them both. Oops. Okay, so I need 5 to upgrade this guy, which means I need 5, 10, 15 to fully upgrade him. I'll probably do that later. I kind of don't see the point in upgrading them to the max past this, because like if you fully to level 5 unlock them, then sure, that's worth it. It cuts the time down. But this just gives you more space to queue things. And I don't really ever do that. I just craft one thing at a time, so it doesn't really matter too much to me. But yeah, so now... Man, I really wish I had this last piece of soil. I'll craft some carrots. How about or not craft. I'm not gonna craft carrots, no. I'll grow some carrots, because we definitely need those. Let me get my carrot seeds. I have carrot seeds right here, but we're definitely gonna need more than that. Oh, so many. Wow, okay. I did not expect that many carrots. Okay. Let's plant these carrots. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a big mistake. Yeah. I'll build up a barrier before the raid shows up. I wasn't thinking about the raid. I hope I have enough seeds for this. I might not. Do I have any more up here? No, I don't. That's okay. Okay, yeah, I have 9 minutes until the next raid, so I'm going to use probably these blocks, maybe? Oh, it's crafting so many. Oh, wow. Yeah, they come in around the same time. We got 34, and then we have 44. Yeah, crafts pretty fast. Okay, so yeah, and then I was also going to grow some blueberries because I wanted to get started getting blueberry seeds. Oh, and I have more carrots. Wow, I have so many carrot seeds. Wow, okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna plant it in here because I want it to be safe. It's my only one. And then I'm just gonna do the rest. Okay, now I need to make an actual good barrier. This is very, very, very important. So I'm gonna take 2 stacks of wood to build it. And I'm just gonna totally demolish this. This is the worst barrier. I almost did something bad. The worst barrier I've ever built. It's pretty bad. Put this over there. In fact, I'll put these blocks in to craft into real wood as well. Let's see. Oh yeah, here's my wood chest. There we go. Okay, let's build. Wait, there's 2 raids? There's 2 raids? Did I just plant that many crops? There's like 2 timers going on. Okay, so right here, I'm gonna do it a little outward. And bring it up like this high. And then just bring it over. And then, so yeah, here's the corner 1. That should do. Here's the corner 1. The same thing over here. Oopsies. Okay, and right there, and then we can just connect to the last one. There we go. Besides that. Okay, so now what can I do to this to make it a lot better? Oh, I'm gonna just do a second layer. That might work. That should probably keep them out. I mean, I'll test it with this one, but I think this might work pretty well. And the goal is to not even have them get this close. It's just I always forget about the raids. And then, when I don't have my headphones in or whatever, then I don't hear them, and then they just destroy all the crops. Okay, so then I'm just gonna weld this thing. Oh, that's a lot lighter than I thought it would be. I'm just gonna weld this thing back, and then I'm gonna water the plants. There we go. Let me delete this entire thing. Yes, I'm just gonna delete that thing, and then I'm gonna put it on here. There we go. Yeah, that actually looks really good. Okay, and then it's too high, not too high, but it's 2 blocks high, and then 2 blocks 2 blocks higher after that, just like so. I built this so I can climb up it and manage the farm. Okay, now it is time to water every single plant. I definitely need an automatic watering system. This is not the most effective way of doing this. I just kind of like to throw it around, water everything. Yeah, I'm really grateful for this thing though. I would not have this big of a farm without this water holder. What is it called? Water... I don't know what to call it. Water container? Yeah, sure. That works. Yeah, it's very, very useful. It's getting dark now, so it's almost raid time. I want to make sure that I actually water all of these before then. Kind of hard to see if it's watered or not in the dark. There we go. Yeah. I don't know how I would build... okay, I'll explain this. So, many years ago, I've been playing this game since like 2020, 2019-ish, around COVID. And many years ago, I decided I'm gonna build an automatic farm in my survival world. And so I did, and it took me an entire day of sitting at the computer. I did not get up. I was devoted, okay? I was devoted to finishing this automatic water system, and it was so complicated that everything I did changed everything in a worse way. It was so I did it in the worst way I probably could. I had so many logic gates and so many controllers, it was not great. But in the end of the day, I was so happy because I finished it, and it was beautiful. It was 1 water dispenser, just 1, and it was on 2 pistons, X and Y axis, and then it hit every single one. It was a square farm, so it wasn't too hard like this one. But yeah, it hit every single one. It was a little buggy, at the beginning, but then I fixed it. Everything worked just fine. And yeah, it was great, but it was so hard to build, so I don't know if I want to build one like that again, but I definitely have some ideas. It'll just be kind of... It'd be sort of a material-consuming process. Because, okay, one of my ideas is to have a bar here, or 2 posts at either end of here, and then water dispensers that run through this entire thing, and they shoot once, move over, shoot again, 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 until the very end. And then everything's watered, and that's to be really, really precise. But that's sort of the idea I have right now. Instead of what I did was it would go this one, the next 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 one, and then what I did, this is why it was complicated. I had a sensor, a color sensor, and once the piston reached here, it was told to go back again, and then it was pushed this far a little bit. So it's very complicated in the way that everything just had to work perfectly. And you know, I was like 10 years old. How was I supposed to be good at that stuff? But you know, I spent an entire day on that. So yeah, someday for this series, I'll build another one. It might just be the easier way though. I think that might be better. But it is raid time. Oh my gosh. Just gonna move that. We've got many guys. It is laggy. Oh my gosh. Please work system defense. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'd never had a raid this bad in this series. This is terrible. I'm dead. Come on, respawn. No! Guys! My blueberry! Everything is gone. Oh my god. Everything's gone. Oh my god. Why would they do that? All my seeds. I'm destroying this carrot. I don't even care. Everything's gone. Dude. I am upset. I don't have anything left. Like, I do, but I don't. I don't have any seeds left. Like, I have 15 carrot seeds, and I had, like, over 100 before this. Why was it such a big raid? Like, I know there were a lot of carrots, but oh my goodness. And my single blueberry is gone now. It's gone. It's just gone. I can't get it back. Okay, I'm building a better defense. I'm learning from this mistake. I'm actually really bummed right now. Like, this is making me sad. I can't believe that happened. How did that happen? Like, I know how it happened, but how did that happen? Doesn't make any sense. I thought this wood was, like, super strong, but they just broke through it instantly. Like, actually instantly. I actually thought this wood was strong. That's why it takes so much material to make. It takes, like, 15 scrap wood to make 10 of these. I thought it was strong, but they just got broken instantly. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need to, make some metal block 2. That is a very durable. Let's see. Durability is 3, and then we have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, okay. I just need metal. I don't have any metal. I have no metal. So that's not gonna happen. But man, that is such a bummer. I had so many carrots. Wow. Okay. It's fine. Alright. Let's build a good defense. I have an idea. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to make some drills. Oh yeah, this is gonna work. Oh, I have the best idea. Like, actually, this is the best idea I've ever had. Okay, let's do it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a drill. I'm gonna make a ton of drills. I'm gonna go mining. And I'm gonna, okay, I'll do this off camera. I don't want to make you guys suffer through this. But I'm gonna get a ton of drills, and I'm gonna place them throughout all of here, all of here, all of here, and all of here. I'm gonna get a cheap engine and put it up there and put a switch. So when the raids start, I'll turn on the switch and they'll start spinning. And the guys aren't gonna come up, because if they do, I know that they hate them until they see them for too much or too long, and they just don't care anymore, and then they just attack you anyways. So I'm gonna make them spin, and then I think that's gonna work. I think that's gonna work pretty good. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do that off camera, but right now I believe, oh my gosh, I just realized how much wood I really have. I believe it's time to expand the base a little. Man, I'm excited. Alright, let's collect all of this wood. It is definitely time to expand the base. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go out this way. I think that's a good option. Okay, so yeah, you walk up here to enter, then you can go around. And I'll just expand it like so. And fill that in. Okay. So now we have this space here. And what I'm going to use this for is a garage. Wow, that is a good idea. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to make a garage and have it so my car can drive. What's kind of inconvenient, actually. Wait. Ooh. That doesn't work. I was hoping this bush would go away, but I don't think I need to make it go away, actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand this here all the way out. So then, let me just expand that. There. So then my car can drive up here and park in here, then I can come around to this part of the base. I think that works pretty well. I wish I had more bricks, but I don't have any more of that stone. So I would have to go mining some rocks, which I don't love doing, but I could do that. Yeah, so I would just drive up here, and then I would make like a garage door that can open. Yeah, let's do a rock run really quick. Let me put my blocks away. And then let's test it out. Let's test it out right now. I cannot believe that they just destroyed my farm. Okay, is this wide enough? I doubt it, actually. I highly doubt it. Well, it is, but it's not. Yeah, let me expand that really quick. Why is my hunger so low? Bro, just eat some food, bro. Like, the sad part is I need more food too, so they just destroyed everything. Okay, so I'm gonna get some of these blocks, and I'm gonna expand it this way. So yeah, let's do 3 blocks. If that's not enough, then I'll just add more. But I think it might work. Okay, I'm kind of at an angle. Let me pretend. I think it's a little skinny for being able to drive up quickly into the garage. So I might make it thicker. Yeah, that didn't work, so just a little thicker. Let's just do 3 more. Let's give me a lot of space. I need all that space. Get some more wood. Okay. Let's try this again. Here we go. So I can just drive. Okay, somehow I fell in the water. I swear I'm the worst driver. Okay, let's turn this around. Okay. Yeah. That's wide enough. I wish it was easier, like... I wish it was easier to get into it. Because it's such like a banked beach that it's not easy. Like, let's say I drive in and I try to do it. Like, it's so slanted, you know? But I do not know how to fix that, so... something that I got to deal with. What if... okay. Here's an idea. What if I expand it out like this? That might work. Like, sure, I have to turn when I'm in the building, but that might be easier. Let me just see. Yeah, I think that works. I'm gonna build up some barrier platforms so I don't snag this corner. Or barrier pipe things. Man. Cannot place it anywhere in here. Like, at all. Okay. That does not look good. I don't know what to do. I mean, I guess I could just build a wall, but it doesn't look very good. I'm gonna put this sign on here for literally no reason. Of course, it's off-center. Game, why do you do this to me? I'll put it like, does that work? Off-center. Off-center. I'll just put it above this. Like right there. Sure. Okay. Let me do like yellow and black. Or orange and black as like caution. Let me just do full orange. And then black. Whatever. It doesn't look good. But who cares? Dude, I cannot. I hate this foliage that's in the way. It's so bad. But who cares? It's fine. It's fine. Okay, anyways, I did this so then I could put this guy back. Let me put this chest over here. It might not fit. Uh-oh. This is not good. Oh, I can just do this, yeah. I can just do this. Okay, there we go. Everything is attached. So yeah, these are resources. This is oil. Then these are blocks, and that's the farming stuff. Okay. We're back in business. Sort of. Alright. Well, this is slight progress I guess. But this is sort of a long video, so. Yeah, I guess I hope you guys enjoyed. Kind of an unfortunate video. Didn't go as well as I hoped. I hoped it had gone so much better. Like, the plan was to expand the farm, which we did. That's good. Build a good barrier, which we didn't do apparently. And plant a ton of crops so I can eat again, which I did, but we all know what happened. And the whole plan was also to use all these materials I got to build on the base, which I did, but not as much as I thought I would be able to. I really wanted to get more bricks. Like, I just need to go mine a ton of rocks. Is what I gotta do. But yeah, I'll get there. And hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next week, or this yeah, this week. This Saturday, because this is a Wednesday video. I will see you guys on Saturday.